Book 173, Miyazakiworld, A Life in Art. Hayao Miyazaki is often described as the Japanese Walt Disney, a label that is as reductive as it is inaccurate. While Disney built an empire on streamlined storytelling and corporate synergy, Miyazaki has spent a lifetime crafting a personal, often contradictory, universe, a world. The chapters are dedicated to each of Miyazaki's major feature films, from The Castle of Cagliostro, 1979, to The Wind Rises, 2013, with the film itself serving as the lens through which she examines the corresponding period of his life, his evolving philosophies, and the recurring obsessions that define his art. This approach is brilliant, as it allows the reader to see each movie not as an isolated product, but as a vital organ within the living body of Miyazakiworld. Susan introduced Miyazaki paradox, a man who is a cynic about humanity's destructive impulses, yet an optimist about the resilience of the human spirit, a nostalgic lover of pre-industrial beauty who is also a pragmatic realist, a craftsman of sublime fantasy who is deeply grounded in the political and social realities of his time. She traces these tensions back to his childhood in post-war Japan, showing how the sight of his family's factory producing parts for Zero fighters, juxtaposed with the bombed-out landscapes of his youth, forged a permanent conflict within him between the pride of creation and the horror of destruction. Napier paints a vivid portrait of the artist as a workaholic, a perfectionist, a mercurial leader at Studio Ghibli, and a surprisingly tender father and grandfather. We see his famous frustrations with the anime industry, his complicated relationship with his late mentor and rival, Isao Takahata, and the very personal reasons behind his repeated announcements of retirement. This humanizes the genius without diminishing his stature. Instead, it makes his artistic achievements feel even more remarkable, born not from divine inspiration, but from relentless, often painful labor. Napier successfully argues that Miyazaki's true masterpiece is not any single film, but the cumulative, interconnected world he has built over a lifetime, a world that reflects our own fears and hopes about technology, nature, war, and childhood. Susan Napier has given us the key to Miyazakiworld, allowing us to wander through its forests, soar on its winds, and understand more deeply than ever before the mind of the magician who created it all.